up on the court. I the only one at the more. Want a bed, dressed in Dior. Just like Lior. I'm like Phil Jackson up in New York. I might go on a PGA tour. Yeah, yeah. I just want the rings, I want the rings. The rings, yeah, yeah. I want to be the best, know what that means. It means, yeah. I want to
Welcome to Houston, Texas. It's NBA Monday night on ESPN as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Houston Rockets and the San Antonio Spurs. Now as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for San Antonio tonight?
Chris Paul, Mike, is the ultimate point guard from a standpoint of being defensive-minded and being an absolute bulldog on that end, to the ability to get his teammates involved, but also, if needed, he could score the ball as well as anyone. Listen, he's got it all. Long-range J, pull-up J, finish at the rim, can make every pass. Chris Paul, ultimate player.
Harden banks it in.
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
Curtis, straight down the middle, he puts it in.
Excellent job of getting into the paint and finishing at the rim.
Paul on the drive. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Here's a look at what's in store with today's NBA matchups. The Rockets get to inbound. Playing inside out, finds a space and takes the wide open three.
The comeback kid has a tight inner circle. His friends are close friends, including Nick Howard in the EuroLeague, still hoping to get to the NBA. Hey, Jeff, do you think the success of the comeback kid can improve Nick's chances of making it into the pros?
Yes, I think, when you have one hype brother in the NBA and you see how well he's done, you might be willing to take more of a chance on the other hype brother, even though maybe he's not quite as gifted. Why not have Nick Howard on an NBA roster? If you're good enough for the EuroLeague, you can make that jump. I think it does help.
I got ball. I'm here. To Harden. Great pass. Terrific rejection. And goes out of bounds. And here's another look at that spectacular play. And James Harden will get the inbound. Screen set nicely. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. James lets it go for two. Not that time. 3 minutes gone by in the first. San Antonio's down by.
Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
The perfect dish. Strong finish at the rim.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
Capella, Harden choosing the screen, looking to get free. In the paint. Rebound corralled by Gasol. Can hold on to the ball. Good hands, gets the steal. Blocked. Sloppy ball handling. Ball goes out of bounds. The Rockets get the inbound in here. Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Curtis's shot blocked.
And he hasn't wasted any time in getting his blocks onto the stat sheet. What a start to this game.
Aldridge is looking to set up in the paint. Blows past his man. To the rim. Banks it in for two.
That's deep penetration into the paint, which usually results in a nice finish.
To Harden. Good solid entry pass. Nice left-hander. Parker the rebound. Stuffs it in the rim.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
Quick feedback. And now he moves around the defender. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Can't hit. Shoots it for two. Good finish inside.
Good defense translates into good offense. Here, secure the rebound, finish your defensive possession, and then get out and go. Take the ball to them.
Sensational block, and he hangs on to it.
Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense, came over and blocked the shot.
Man, he makes him look silly there. Into the paint. Paul spinning to the rim. He lays it home.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
To the basket. Curtis is trying for a banker. Won't go.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish stronger.
Steps back for the jumper. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Tried to bang it. No good. He curls. Throws it down in his face with authority. And Houston calls a timeout. It's the only way to stop this team from scoring.
I think this is just misplaced confidence in their team to wait to call this timeout. They waited until they were now.
The Spurs get the inbound.
This kid is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, his father's mouth that runs constantly 24/7. All of those things have added up to having extreme pressure as well.
To Anderson. Help defense there with the switch. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Paul fires away. Paul's unable to knock it down.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
To Paul. Pretty little pass. Anderson's working down low in the post. Gordon on the drive. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Able to pull up. He's been red hot. He's the league's top scorer this season. And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Right back. Gets it down low. Inside. Misses at the rim.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
Oh, he just stole his heart with that dunk right there.
To Gordon. seconds now on the 24. Spinning inside. Gordon's unable to bank that one in.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
To the basket, flips it up. Just rolls in off the rim. An 8-0 run for the Spurs. Gordon shoots for three. Chris Paul with a perfect delivery. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Eric Gordon with 5 points.
Eric Gordon has been the perfect fit for these Rockets. He's really rejuvenated here in Houston, Jeff.
And it starts with his health. The only thing that got in his way, both with the Clippers and the Pelicans, is injury. He's back healthy. He's got a great role for himself, being a great 6th man, and he fits in perfectly with this Rocket team who wants to center their offense around the three-point shot.
And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. And he's fouled.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
And he curls in at the rim. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws. And a foul. Luke Bahamute picks up his first foul of the night. We've got that replay for you right now.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
First free throw, good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Gordon. Paul's looking for the screen to get himself open. Perfect entry pass to the rim. Aldridge the rebound.
The comeback kid has been able to accomplish some impressive feats this season, especially when you consider the pressure that's being put on today's rookies. These young men constantly being asked to deliver and perform amid all this attention and off-the-court demands as well.
The scrutiny has never been more challenging for a young player in the NBA. The advent of the social media world puts them under the microscope 24 hours a day. No misstep is tolerated. That can be helpful in some avenues, but also the pressure to be perfect is unrelenting.
Off the mark on his free throw. Off the runner, knocks it down. A 2-pointer. He's shooting 76% from the field. That's a 16-6 run for the Spurs.
Houston's in need of a big-time defensive stop here. Oh, no! He just crushed the defender with the slam.
Timeout call here late in the first half.
Poster! Oh, my goodness! What a dunk!
Anderson's looking for position in the paint. Down into the lane. Gets to the rim. Just won't go from point-blank range.
Hey, it's been one of those nights where nothing's been easy for them in the paint. Terrific team defense forcing that miss.
To the rim. Took that one straight into the paint and lays it home.
Keep playing the game. Don't play the score. Attack the basket. Try to whittle this lead down.
Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
I love when guys have no regard for contact. Just drove it by the man and finished at the rim.
Paul's trying to get free off the pick. Moves around the defender. Paul for 2. Can't get it to go from close range. On the drive, unable to flip it in.
They continue to slice up this defense by getting the ball to the rim. Unfortunately, on that one, it didn't go down.
Here's a foul. It's called against the Spurs. That last foul means they're in the penalty, so it's time for free throws. And he connects on the first free throw. Aldridge the rebound. No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. For the layup, Curtis's bank shot won't go.
If I'm his coach, I am in his ear at the next timeout to continue to play with a focused mindset. Right there, that missed shot at the basket in transition, that's not acceptable.
At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. San Antonio's up by 17. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly. All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
The two defenders converge. Nice move into the paint. And he'll head to the line for the second time tonight. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Anderson. Picks up his second foul. Oops, missed the first one. Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. To Anderson. Whistle on the foul. Reaching is the call there. To Harden. Lets it go. Gets that one to drop.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
To Parker. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. It's a loose ball to Parker. Quick move to get inside. Puts it up and in. Pretty pass from Tony Parker.
This is beautiful offensive basketball that we're witnessing tonight from start to finish. You look at the Tony set in the first half, and it's carried right over to the second.
To James. Puts it up from downtown. And Danny Green with the defensive board. Slams it in.
This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
James. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Oh, nice rejection by Aldridge. Careless ball handling. Good play, gets the steal. Harden for 2, puts it up. Green, the rebound. The better players in this league are always able to find new and different ways to improve and raise their games. Hey, Jeff, the comeback kid's really taken that to heart, and it shows, especially when you consider his exploits in the pro-am games.
And it comes from great confidence. You can tell he belongs on an NBA court. He feels that way. He's got the respect of his opponents. He's got the respect of his teammates. And as important, he's got the respect of the officials.
To Anderson. James against Gasol. 6.5 remaining in the third. The Spurs up by 18. Throws it down in his face with authority.
He's playing downhill right now. All of his force going to the rim and with strength and ferocity.
Paul's using the screen, trying to get free. Passes it right back. Loses the defender. And LeBron James with a nice play. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested two-point jump shot, no doubt.
goes to the goal. Curtis misses another one.
You work in this league, you win. They haven't worked in the first half, but going forward, if they put the work in, they can work themselves right back into this game.
In the paint, counted, plus the foul.
And an opportunity for the traditional three-point play. One free throw to come.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
And he does it. A three-point play. To Capella. Paul's looking to get free off the screen. Blocked by Gasol. Looking to curl in.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
With plenty of room, he fires for two.
Houston's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around.
To the rim.
Can't connect from close range.
Oh, he went for the highlight play right there with the big lead. You got to make sure you continue to play the game fundamentally sound and not lose your focus.
Rudy Gay's back on the court off the bench. And Joe Johnson will get the inbound in here. Out of bounds.
You know what's coming. Go get him.
Bad pass taken away there by Paul.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
He steps out of bounds.
Look, I'm for widening the court. That would be one of my rule changes. But if not, stay within bounds. You can't have unforced turnovers like that.
Paul on the drive to the basket, swatted away by Gasol. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Don't forget to join us again. The Rockets get to inbound. Paul's using the screen, looking to get free. Anderson against Aldridge. Entry pass gets it inside. Swats that away.
Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick.
Johnson's not able to hit the three. Capella's shot turned back.
Very well defended right there. Played the whole 24 seconds, contested the shot late to force the miss.
Inside. Aldridge the rebound.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up.
And he slams it home. And the whistle. And one. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the fourth.
It's been this way the whole night. Easy baskets. Here, another example. A dunk, a foul, a possible three-point play. Over and over again, we've seen the same mistake. Bad defense, soft fouls.
Can't connect on the free throw.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. To Paul. To the basket. Flips it up. Score the goal and the foul. Houston 6 for 9 from the free throw line.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. There's the double team. Curtis for two. Puts it in and draws the foul. Chance at a three-point play now with the free throw coming up.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. To Anderson. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Quick catch and shoot. Gets it to go. Long two-pointer.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Getting through defensive traffic at the rim. Gets it to go. And the foul. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the fourth quarter.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
It's the free throw. Three-point play complete. To the rim. Converts on the inside. He's got 6 points in this game. Curls in. Inside on the dribble. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And he'll head to the line again and shoot two.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
First free throw, perfect. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Paul. Curling in. It's blocked. Gets past the defender. Off the dribble, attacks the goal. And he'll head to the line for the 8th time tonight. And a foul is called. And he hits the first free throw. Capella, the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. The Rockets with the ball here. Lots of room there. Johnson shot from three-point land. No good. And Ryan Anderson with the tip for two.
Sometimes NBA games have nothing to do with skill, and it's all about your will. Great will to go secure an extra possession and then put it in the basket.
That one halfway down before popping out.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
To Anderson. Fires away from downtown. Unable to convert from the three-point line. And that will do it. The final score is 96-79. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Spurs added a win with today's solid victory. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. The Rockets didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. The Rockets got their point scoring from these guys on screen.
Game track. Blocks.
The Houston Rockets gave up a lot of blocks in this matchup. However, they did win in the forced shots category, which is how I think a lot of those swats were even made possible.
Player of the game.
I like this choice because he really put on the show in this game. There's a reason he's a fan favorite. Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here we go with the top 3 plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here are the games scheduled for today. Here's a look at the Western Conference. These are the upcoming matchups for the Houston Rockets. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.